Prince Andrew accuser Virginia Giuffre was charged with breaching a family violence restraining order just days before her horror bus crash. The 41-year-old, who was trafficked by billionaire paedophile Jeffrey Epstein, had entered no plea at the Magistrates Court in Joondalup near Perth, Western Australia. Virginia had been charged with breaching the restraining order on March 14, 10 days before she was hit by a bus while driving on March 24. Virginia is due to appear on April 9 for the next hearing, but that is now at risk following the devastating bus crash. Her husband, Robert Giuffre, had also been charged with inadequate storage for guns in February of this year, as well as reckless driving, exceeding the speed limit by 45 kilometres an hour in September last year. He'd been fined $1,200 and lost his licence for 6 months over the reckless driving charge. The pair had recently separated after 22 years of marriage and no longer lived together. In the wake of the reported split, it's claimed Virginia had been struggling due to not being able to see her kids. In a haunting last post before the accident on March 22, she wrote, "My beautiful babies have no clue how much I love them, and they're being poisoned with lies. I miss them so very much." She continued saying, "I have been through hell and back in my 41 years, but this is incredibly hurting me worse than anything else. Hurt me, abuse me, but don't take my babies. My heart is shattered, and every day that passes, my sadness only deepens." Just 2 days later, Virginia was involved in the crash, leaving her so injured she said she only had 4 days left to live. The mum of 3 said she was left suffering kidney failure after the crash in Neargabby, some 20 kilometres north of Perth. But cops cast serious doubt on the crash, confirming it was minor, with no injuries reported. No charges were brought against the driver, and the incident wasn't reported to cops until the following day by the bus driver. Damage to the vehicle Giuffre was travelling in is believed to be around $2,000. Virginia, who was sex trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein and famously accused Prince Andrew of abusing her when she was 17, posted a bruised selfie from her hospital bed on Instagram. The survivor told her followers she was being transferred to a specialist hospital for treatment. In a statement, her family said that Virginia thanked everyone for their outpouring of love and support, that she was overwhelmed with gratitude, and that she remained in a serious condition while receiving more medical care. They went on to say that the school bus driver had a bus full of distraught children and left the scene to get them back, and later filed the police report. Virginia returned home, but her condition worsened and she was admitted to hospital. Her family also revealed that Virginia thought the Instagram post had been shared privately to a Facebook page, but it had gone public. Virginia sued Prince Andrew in 2021, claiming she was trafficked and forced to have sex with the Duke on 3 occasions when she was a teen. The royal has always denied the allegations, but settled out of court in 2022, reportedly paying millions to avoid a humiliating trial. Despite saying he severed ties with Epstein in 2010, emails released earlier this year show Andrew contacted him in 2011, telling the pedo financier, "Keep in close touch and we'll play some more soon." Epstein died in jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges.